My wisdom came from years.
Let me help you to unlock the power of gems. In fire, they are reborn. You haven't seen the power of
Whoever can wield a sword should fight for their own faith. God's aura will guide you to the right path.
The defenses of Bearlord were weak. The undead could easily raze it to the ground. Facing such a crisis, Alina didn't want to make the same mistake she had made in Modenburg. She turned her gaze towards Bison, seeking his valuable advice.
If they have entered Bealod, which way would they take?
The river valley. It's the throat of Bealod, and the city of being. And the undeads will no doubt travel through there.
You sure about that? Any mistake would be fatal.
I'm positive. But nothing's for sure.
The Gorlanders had no choice but to trust Bison's judgment. They marched night and day, and finally arrived at the Torrent Vale with great exhaustion. Unfortunately, the swamps became a feast of flesh where monsters flourished. They rise up from the mire like newborn from the filth. They are hungry, and the wet and rotten air of the river valley gives rise to their primitive ferocity.
Our scouts have spotted the enemy. Their number is not great. Probably only vanguards.
Doesn't sound bad.
You might be disappointed. They still outnumber us 10 to 1.
I'm not feeling so well. It's time for you to calm down! Accept the punishment of the gods! Quickly! I need help. You're too weak. Quickly! I need help. I can't do that. Ha! Ha! You're too weak. Quickly, I need help. Praise the gods for granting us.
We must find a strategical point and build our defenses.
I suggest we retreat to Red Hill. It's the only high ground we can rely on.
We're all children of God here. You've made a great contribution to Garlin.
Bison believed the undead in the Torrent Valley were merely a vanguard of the army. Still, he was surprised by their ferocity. The heroes of Gorlan were outnumbered. They were forced to retreat to a hill with many red bushes.
We won't make it like this. Oh, there's a dam to the north. I was a member of the construction team when I was young.
This place was familiar to Bison. He didn't give up and still hoped to turn the tide. They could use the river for their own advantage.
Sounds like a plan. I'm with you.
No, I need some big guys. Rock, come with me.
Fair enough.
No, I must stay here. Alina needs me.
Listen to me, Rock. We all need you now. Understand?
All right, I'll go.
Great.
What's wrong with you? That's the nest of the Murlocs.
Apparently, we have to drive those fish back to the river first.
Fine. Fish for dinner. Steal our treasure? Who cares about your treasure? I'm cutting you in half.
Praise the gods for granting us.
By the way, you seem to be important to Alina.
Alina. Her father and I fought side by side. It was my responsibility. She's family.
Faith will guide you. Don't worry, the gods will protect us.
We're all children of God here. God's aura will guide you to the right path.
Bison and rock destroyed the dam, and the water surged downward into the lower part of the land. Most monsters drowned in this world. Only a few enemies managed to remain on the hill.
They did it! Push the enemies into the water!
No, wait!
What's wrong?
Look over there! Uncle Bison and Rock are back! But behind them, more monsters are after them!
Countless monsters appeared again. Bison and Rock's efforts seemed to have been in vain. The situation was still critical.
Hey, what's going on? Where are those undeads from?
We stirred up the nest, but there's no time to worry about that now.
Good job, both of you.
I can't do that. Praise the gods for granting us victory.